Welcome to Now You Know BC. I'm Bob Kronbauer, also known as BC Bob, and on this show I introduce you to interesting people, places to go, things to see, things that have happened in our past. You will hear our collective stories. This week I'm telling you all about poop and sewage and washrooms in our province, and I can promise you two things. One is that I'm an expert on this subject, and two is that this is going to be our crappiest episode yet. From raw sewage heating homes in Vancouver to official poo mascots to some of the best spots to take a squat, let's dig in. Did you know that there are 14 condo towers in Vancouver's Olympic Village that are heated largely by poop? It's true. This sculpture, which the locals refer to as the poop fingers, is at the center of it all. This is where the magic happens. It was built before the 2010 Olympics.
Opened this year, the Neighborhood Energy Utility Plant made instant history as Vancouver's first renewable district heating system.
What's underneath it provides heat and hot water to much of the neighborhood. The way that it works is a bit like a circle of poop. It takes heat from whatever goes into the sewage pipes of the surrounding area and it pumps it into the heating systems of the nearby condo towers. I once lived in a building in the Olympic Village that was hooked into this system, and there were no electric baseboards, no gas heating, just radiant heat that was piped in from this facility. The process is called waste heat recovery, and it's meant to reduce the amount of fossil fuels required to produce energy for heating our homes and our water. It does that by using hot poop, hot water from people taking showers, the water that people pour down the drain after they've used it to cook their noodles, everything hot that goes into the sewer. They sometimes offer tours of this facility where they'll walk you through and they'll show you every step of the process. And the reason why the sculpture is at the site of the facility was named the Poop Fingers is because, well, it's designed to look like a hand. The lights on the fingertips shine blue when there's low energy use and red when it's high. So it's like a basic gauge showing you how much poop is being used to heat the neighborhood at any given time. And when there's not enough heat for it to capture, and by heat I mean poop, the facility burns natural gas, and that pumps the heat from that into the nearby buildings. So if you take more big dumps and you have more showers and you make more craft dinner, you're basically saving the planet. Okay, that's a stretch. And there's another poop-related thing that's connected to a public sculpture in Vancouver, just up the street from the Olympic Village at Main and 18th, by my house. The Main Street Poodle is a 7-foot-tall sculpture of a white poodle that was designed by Montreal artist Giselle Amantea. In 2013, TransLink paid $100,000 to have it erected on top of a 25-foot pole. Soon after the Main Street Poodle went up, somebody placed a real-life poop emoji that they made at the bottom of it. It was about a foot wide by yay tall, and it sat at the bottom of the pedestal as if the poodle had just taken a giant squat. I wrote about it for the newspaper I published at the time, and I nearly got canceled by the geocaching community who let me know that that's what it was. It was meant to be a hidden surprise that geocachers would look for. Not long after I unknowingly exposed it, someone stole the thing, covered in a bunch of gold glitter, and put it back as a golden turd. Then it disappeared forever. Geocaching people, please accept my very late apology and know that the spirit of that emoji lives on in the mascot that Metro Vancouver introduced a few years ago. Those mascots are literally pee and poo. Costumes made to look like a walking piece of poo and a walking drop of pee. That's how they describe it, which employees dress up in and go to events in order to promote a campaign that Metro wants to get in front of people. They want to let you know that you shouldn't be flushing your tampons or your wipes or other unflushables, and that the only stuff we should be flushing down the toilet is pee, poo, and toilet paper. These mascots launched in 2019, and they've been regulars at the P&E every year since. Last year, they were handing out free rolls of toilet paper, and I'm not sure who to thank for this, but we should have much more ridiculous and hilarious campaigns like this to raise awareness around stuff. And now you know.